Okay, we got the Streamlight low profile tactical light for subcompact railed handguns. TLR 7 sub. And I got this one for the Hellcat. It said it works for the P365 XL also, but I don't know if I need to get a different mount or not. I'm gonna check inside the box when I open it. But when I bought it, I had to pick. So it must only work for the Hellcat. I think it worked for the Hellcat Pro also. But yeah, it was different. Like that one say Hellcat on it. So the lumens is 500. Runtime is an hour and a half. It got strobe. R123A battery. It's a limited lifetime warranty. And on this one right here. So I'm gonna be doing some upgrades to this one soon anyway. I'm gonna go in and put the Apex trigger in here, and I'm gonna order the 17 round magazines. This one is the 13. I was gonna get the 15s, but I'm gonna just skip straight to the 17 round magazines. See how it is with this light. So we're gonna open this up real quick, and then I'm gonna put it on here. Cause you can fit the old light on here, the real small mini Valkyrie, but it just looked kind of funny. So I know this one is gonna be hanging off a little bit, but that's okay. I already knew that going into getting it. And a lot of the other lights I was seeing, they was like 200 lumens. I at least want 500. That's the lowest I really want to go, is 500 on the light. And with this, if you don't have a flathead, you can use the rear of the bullet and use it as a flathead. Only thing you got to watch out for is not making this come out too far, because if you untwist it too much, this thing just gonna pop straight out. Because once you loosen it up, then it can move like this. So when I got this, you do got to pick which one you want. So this one, that's the SA stand for Springfield Armory, and then it got the Hellcat on this side. So I don't think it come with any other plates. That's the battery right there. Come with stickers and those. I guess you could change the pedals on there. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming those is, and an extra one of these C-clamps. Because on one of my other lights, if you back that out too far, that thing fall out. So you definitely got to be careful on how far you back that screw out. So 2 stickers. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna still try and see if it can fit on the 365. That'd be cool if it could, but I don't think it will, because they asked for you to choose. It was like 3 options. So that's not a flathead. No, that's probably to change that tool. Is probably like a little punch where you twist this cap off and it goes in here, and it shows you right here positive and negative. So positive down. We're gonna twist this back on. A lot of the compact lights be like that. The bigger ones that take 2, they go in the back. But a lot of these compact ones is set up like this. Let's see. Okay, that's on. Off, on. I know sometimes you gotta program strobe, but we're gonna see what that is. So if you unscrew it a little bit, that's so it don't cut on, like when you transporting it. If you travel with your gun, turn it to that safe mode so it don't cut on. Because one time I opened my box and my light was on, and you know these things get super hot. So after that happened the first time, I start taking my batteries out if it don't have a safe mode. But if it do, just put it in the safe mode. So let's see how strobe. Usually strobe work when you hit it twice. You gotta tap this button down 9 times real quick, and then hold it on number 10, and then strobe is enabled. Then after that, you just double tap it. 1 tap and bring it on regular, and then double tap it to strobe. So that's how you do that. It do come with 2 of the C-clamps in there, I see, and this tool is to remove these. I guess if you want to make these ones a little smaller. It's very detailed and show you how to do all that stuff. See, it shows that tool and all of that. So we're not switching that now. We're gonna put it on just the way it is, but it tells you everything in the manual. think the TLR8 sub is the one with the laser. Yeah, so the TLR8 is the one with the laser on the bottom of it. Use that tool as a punch to punch those out and swap those out as a little pin in there. All right, so that's what it looked like on here. So like I said, I already knew it was gonna be hanging off, which that's cool, because like I did a video on there. If you ever had to press into a target without this, you'll be out of battery, and then the gun wouldn't fire. So you'll be out of battery if you ever had to press into a target. When you have a light that's longer and you press into a target, you'll still be able to fire. The gun won't go out of battery. So I mean, it all depends on personal preference, but I'm okay with that because some of my setups, the lights is longer than the barrel, and some of them they not. So it all depends how you like your stuff set up. So use the small for this without the light. With the medium, that's what we're gonna go with the light, the medium. So that will be for any subcompact gun, you're gonna go with the medium with one of these lights. This is real small light. So that's medium without this light. You'll go with a small. That's the difference in size right there. But the medium is mainly for guns with lasers and subcompact guns with a light. So with the Viridian laser, you can run with the medium. The O-light, you can do the medium. I don't think they make no lights bigger than this, but it's gonna be medium. Without it, you'll go with the small. Do is I'm gonna get a 15 and a 17 and compare the difference. I think I seen Pro Mag make some, but I just want to stay with the Springfield magazines. I like the factory magazines when it's your everyday carry, which any magazine can go bad, but I definitely want to go with the factory ones because I think it's gonna have to come with a sleeve too to cover that gap with the 17. So we'll do updates on this when we get the new mag and the new trigger. We'll put that in, and then I'm gonna take it back out to the range and see how I like it. But I definitely did want a light on it. So we'll test this light out when it get dark. Probably do that in the other video compared to some other lights. I think with the light, the little extra weight for the light, it should help with the recoil. This gun is not super snappy, but I think that would help just a little bit. Adding that little weight down there. Shorter flashlight and the barrel is longer than that. If you was up close, up on somebody like this, where you had to press into them, this what would happen. Your gun to jam. The gun to be out of battery if you had to press into them. So one of the luxuries of having a longer flashlight is if you was to press it to somebody, you can use your light to press into them and still be able to fire. No issues. It takes us a little bit. Press it to the body and pull the trigger.
I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit.